Hello all you Digimon masters, welcome back to the channel, IStandAlone Gaming, and today we're going to be playing Digimon World 1 from the PlayStation 1 to continue our Throwback Thursday series. So with that being said, in the last episode we collected a few Digimon to come back to File City here, and we went to explore the UFO Vademon. We ended up getting Vademon, and a few other things happened. But with that being said, we're gonna come back here to the board. There's one thing I want to do today, and I believe we have to come to the board for it. So the board here will give you a bunch of details on stuff that you can do, and gives you hints on stuff that you may have already done. So what I'm looking for is actually not on the board, but I think that means we can go there now, and the next step is on the board. So that's very good. So what I'm going to do is meet y'all in the canyon area before we head over to the canyon area. And we went and got Bakimon at a mansion. We're going to head over to that. All right, so here we are in the Overdell Cemetery, and with that being said, you have to have a virus Digimon to be able to go into the mansion here. So the cool thing is about Greymon's Digivolution pattern, or is getting him to Digivolve into Metal Greymon, is extra beneficial because when you have Greymon, just regular Greymon, you can go to the Ice Sanctuary, because that only allows vaccine, which Greymon is a vaccine. And once he evolves into Metal Greymon, he turns into a virus, which allows you to get into this mansion. Another thing you could do when you have Greymon is get sick in the Freezeland. For some reason I struggle to think about it, but you can get sick in Freezeland, and a certain Digimon will come to your rescue when you're sick, and basically he tells you to come back when you have a Digimon that can handle the cold. So one of those things that, even though we didn't do it, it's possible for you to do, but it's also like beneficial in that sense that you can get both those done and still come here and do the mansion. No one's home, or they can't hear me. All right, start exploring. So with that being said, this door is locked. I believe this one is open. Nope, we need the key. So we come up to this one. This one's definitely open, and there's a path around. But essentially, there's a toilet right here. Very nice. The door to the north was locked. We head over this way. You can check on this refrigerator. It's locked. Never seen a locked fridge. I believe you can fight all of these, but we're not going to. If you need the moves, or if you need to learn do lightning attacks, definitely can pick them up from them. Get some items. Not bad so far, not bad. But you get some really good items once you actually obtain the key. And once you have the key, which is right here. Oh, I found a key. Maybe it'll open some of those doors. And now we can start popping these doors open. Now both these doors on the left side lead to that feast area, or the dining area, if you will. Might as well just unlock them both real quick. Head back. Now what you can do is head up here real quick and head to the right, which is what I recommend doing. There's a few reasons you could do this. There's some items up here, and there's also like a little vent that's not really necessary, but basically if you come over here and touch one of the books, there's going to be like a trap hole in the floor, and it drops you downstairs. I think it does hurt your Digimon, so if you're not prepared for that, you might be in trouble. But other than that, you should be okay. course, I accidentally walked downstairs. Let's go back up. And there's one more door down this way. And I believe there is some chips in here. So we definitely want to come in here. Come in here, look at all the items. Large MP, great. Protection, okay. Defense disc, not that great. And some medicine. Very nice, very nice. Now we can head out, go downstairs. There's 2 more doors to open. Well, technically 3 actually, but 2 more that don't lead to the progression. There's one right here. Go ahead in here. Items in here. Battle if you can avoid it. Walk away. You know it's good for you. There we go. Dip out. We got 2 brain chips. Very nice, very nice. We could go ahead and throw them on SkullGreymon, but I think I'm going to save them should something happen. We already have an ultimate. It's not like he can Digimon. It's not like he can Digivolve any further. So I wouldn't say it's wasted because it's still beneficial to him, but I feel like they'll be more beneficial to another Digimon. You can battle that one if you want. No point. Head upstairs. There's a few more chests in here. And then there is a secret kind of... I wouldn't really say it's a secret, but there's an area where you can drop down and progress through a door that normally wouldn't be open. Grab all these. Beat our big boy here. He's a happy big boy, yes he is. Run over here, try to grab this item. Avoid these guys if you can. You don't really have to, but no point getting into fights if you don't really need them. So if you run over here, what? And he falls. Now if you pay attention to any part of the layout, there's no way that that fall should have led us to this. But we're here. So first thing is there's another item right here. Get another medicine. There's a door. It gets locked. This leads us back out to the stairway, I believe. So, that's a way back out. Now that that door is officially open, this leads us to another area in the mansion. Through this door. And this will lead us to the basement. Some way, somehow. Here it is! Mansion basement. It apparently turned into an elevator. And we have Myotismon. Someone came to help me. Digimon, are you okay? Who are you? Give me food. Hungry? What do you want? Meat. I got meat. Meat. What? Here. And he gives him the fridge key. I don't have much time. Bring something soon. So not only is he super picky eater, you know that term where beggars can't be choosers? Well, he's begging and choosing. He's begging for his own stockpile of meat. So we have to run out to that fridge that, if you remember, was locked earlier. And grab his meat. Your meat is not good enough. He wants his meat. Just so you know. Now we run back in here. Talk to the fridge. Or talk to ourselves, should we say. I used refrigerator key. I don't see it. There's a memo. Return to the position where you got the points from the dumb one. I should listen to this memo. Now, when you originally play this game, I felt like this memo was actually really hard to know what they were talking about. The dumb one is the Bakimon that we recruited way back in the day. So all you have to do is leave the mansion. Now, a cool thing you could do, say for example, you come pick this up and your big boy here gets hungry, you could literally feed him the steak, and once you come back outside of this mansion, the steak will still be there. Good to know if you ever want extra steaks. So if you ever feed the steak, or if you accidentally feed the steak, you can always pick up another one. But with that being said, we got to run all the way back to where Myotismon was, hand him the steak, and see what happens from there. Let's head back through the room here. Then we got to go back down the elevator. Then we got to talk to this strange bat-looking dude that always wants a mouthful of meat. And see if there's a reward. Here's your meat, good sir. You! I'm saved. Thanks so much. Sorry for the trouble. What happened? I'm Myotismon, master of this mansion. I'm Stanley, a human from the another world. This is my partner, Augie. We're here to save the island. Looks like you have a lot to talk about. I welcome you. And he leaves us. Yum yum. Look at all the food. Ugh. Please listen up. Yummy. Yummy. My men don't listen anymore. I don't think they can remember my orders. Sometimes they don't even understand. My men should bring my meals, but while I was working, they didn't bring my meals, so I forgot to eat. You're too wrapped up in your work. I'm so embarrassed. I think there's trouble in the mansion. Problem on the island is everyone is acting like my men? Yes, they're all losing their memory. You think it's someone's doing. What can I do? We're building a city to unite Digimon hearts. Traveling to find friends. What can I do? My men only have fighting skills. Want to enter a match? A match? It's perfect. It will refresh my men. So you want to join? Yes, but I still have research to do here. I'll go there soon. Alright, so I think you could just walk right back in and talk to Myotismon again. I could be wrong. The matches have helped my men. The match is good. Break from my research. What's the research about? Maybe that's all it is. But anyway, now we can go back to the city. Let's go ahead and use an autopilot because it's a little bit quicker. And the mansion key will never disappear. And once you unlock all the doors, you don't really need it anymore. So you can either toss it in your bank, or I think you can delete the item, but I've always just tossed it in my bank. It's just easier that way. One thing we're going to do is come down here. Now that we succeeded in the mansion over there, there should be something up here on the board about the mansion. So let's go ahead and take a look. Wait, that was it. Here we go. Myotismon to retire. Rumor is popular and able Myotismon will retire. No one at the arena has seen him. His career is at an end. He is too old. So we hit stop. And basically what happens is we have to run all the way back to the mansion. There's something else we have to do there. So I will see you guys there. Alright, so here we are back at the mansion. Let's see if anything happens. So the first thing is we're going to go check and see if he's in his basement, which I don't think he is. But we're going to head there first. Myotismon isn't here. So with that being said, we can tell that Myotismon obviously is not here, so we're going to go and check the dinner hall. Alright, so now that we are here, just walk into the dining area. Grey Lord's mansion. Myotismon is gone. Walk back out. I think there is one more location. Or maybe we leave. Let's try to leave quick. Got a bad feeling. I knew you'd come. Who are you? I'm Digimon, a dark angel. I hold the power of darkness. Do you know something? Myotismon is in the mansion. Maybe he's alive. Did you do this? I don't know. All I know is you're my enemy. You won't get away. Oh no. They had a Myotismon for me. He got away. I don't like that guy. Just like that. This door is now open. So there's a few things in here, more items. But basically, if you are worried, just save before you go down here. There's a couple battles, and then there's kind of like a boss fight, so just be prepared for that. So we can try to avoid these guys best we can. Or fight them. That works too. Alright, just like that. The match is complete. Run on up. There's a few fights here. You go to the right, it's a decoy. Nothing happened. Don't try to go in the door. The door is basically just spray painted. It's like one of those old school cartoon Acme tricks. You know, like the what is it? The little bird. I forget what it's. The Roadrunner. Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. I'll get you. And this is like a mini boss. And then there's going to be another boss fight. So we fight this guy. Cool thing is he's electric or mechanical. So that we should get some of these abilities, hopefully, for our SkullGreymon here. So that'd be very nice if we could obtain some of these. He's buffing his stats, that's for sure. Super hard to hit with the AoE attack we have here. He's somehow just squeezing in between all of the lasers. He doesn't even get hit. That's so weird. Gotta be like the angle that he's sitting at. There we go. Hit him on that one. Use a large MP. Got him on that one. Had to have been like that angle. Blocked. And we took him out. A little bit of a mini boss. He drops a small defense chip, or disc, sorry. Pick that up. I think we're going to use some of these battle ones in the next fight. Not that I feel like we have to, but there's no reason not to use them. I don't really like keeping them. So I think we have to start here, and Myotismon is here. What happened? And then we keep walking forward. We reach an underground lab. Not ominous at all. And we run into SkullGreymon. Are you Stanley? Skeleton Digimon. Are you Augie? I don't feel life from him, but some evil. I wonder if he did something to Myotismon. If you don't tell me, I'll attack you. And he didn't lie. He attacked. So unfortunately, we didn't learn any of the attacks from Tekkamon, but it's one of those things. So let's just keep the attack going. Luckily, we got this really good attack. We have enough large MPs to recover our MP. And we should be making pretty good work. SkullGreymon has a really huge hitbox. We're not struggling with hitting them. One more should do it. And just like that, we beat the boss of this area. SkullGreymon dropped offensive chip. I'll attack you. Said that already. We gotta save Myotismon as soon as possible. Pick up our offense chip. Go talk to Myotismon. And just like that, the gate is open. Myotismon, you alright? Question mark. Ugh, it's you. You've rescued me again. What happened? Have you seen Devimon? I have. He's mean. He ruined my research with evil. Your research on SkullGreymon? I was collecting bones and putting them together. I'll be more careful. That Devimon is awful. I know him well. What? He was always tricky, but never this bad. Maybe he's being brainwashed by someone. Maybe. He could be a part of your group if he was himself. I'll join you at the arena. Some of my men may miss me. Right, we talked to Bakamon. Bake! And now I believe we meet him again at the dining table. So if we go all the way back to the dining table, we can talk to him again. And I believe SkullGreymon then joins the arena. Alright, so now we're back at the dining area. And I'm pretty sure he should be here. Thanks for all the help. I'll show you my research. Sometimes, MenaceGreymon fades away. He'll... Bakamon? Oh, it doesn't actually finish. So basically what he's saying is sometimes when MenaceGreymon fades away, he'll sometimes digivolve. But he digivolves into SkullGreymon. So there's that. It doesn't happen all the time, and I think you have to meet certain conditions to make that happen. But he's also letting you know that Bakamon, Devimon, and Phoenixmon also digivolve in that way. I don't know who they were at birth. The Digivolution charts won't say. So that's kind of like a hint of saying who you have to pick a certain one at birth, I'm assuming. Like your baby Digimon. So, but with that being said, I believe that means MenaceGreymon joins the arena. Let me go ahead and double check. Yeah. So let's go ahead and autopilot back home. And even though they don't technically join the city, you still get your prosperity points. Because they did join the arena, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and finish this episode by talking to Digimon and seeing where we're at our prosperity. So every time you get an ultimate, which is SkullGreymon, Myotismon, Vademon, you get 3 points. Digimon came saying he's going to be a messenger. Sounds good. Monochromon came talking about working as an item person. He's a professional. SkullGreymon came here saying he'll compete in the arena. Myotismon interpreted for me. Prosperity of the city is currently 43. It's developing well. So the cool thing is, once you reach prosperity 50 is actually when you can beat the game, but prosperity 100 is maxing out prosperity. So you can actually probably go ahead and beat the game at 50 prosperity. But there are some Digimon that are in the last dungeon, you could say, before the last boss. So there's 3 or 4 Digimon I think you can get or obtain for the city before the last boss. So just so you keep that in mind. And actually, after you defeat the last boss, I think there's one other Digimon. So you can't get max prosperity until you actually beat the game anyway. So just keep that in mind. If you're trying to reach 100 before actually going to the last dungeon, it's never going to happen. But yeah, we're going to try to get 100. So we're going to keep going either way. But with that being said, that'll be the end of this episode. We did the complete walkthrough of the mansion. There's nothing else that we have to do in the mansion. So if you enjoyed this video or if you learned something, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content of this game or just enjoy me doing video game videos, subscribe to my channel. But with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Take care.